guys, you know that's my favorite line. I'm finally doing it. I am taking my first ever trip to LA, and I'm doing it just solely to walk in Michael Jackson's footsteps. I brought my boyfriend along because he is my support, and I love him so much for just standing back and supporting me while I do this Michaelin thing. I really appreciate him. So you will be seeing him throughout the video, but I am bringing you guys along with me to walk in Michael Jackson's footsteps. So let's go. The first thing I had to do was visit Michael Jackson's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I just had to definitely get that out my system as the first thing to do. The vibe I got from Hollywood Boulevard is basically LA's Times Square. The lights, the signs, it's just like the hub of the city. So much excitement, it's busy, you know, obviously it's a tourist area. So it was very exciting being over there. People street performing, it was just really live over there, exciting. So anyway, we headed over there. It's located on Hollywood Boulevard, right in front of the Grauman's Chinese Theater. I found it, you guys. Michael Jackson star. I can't believe it. Yes! I was so excited when I found Michael's star. I took a picture in front of that star every day that I was in LA, and I was there for a whole week. I finally made it to Michael Jackson's star. And put hands on the and around. Another thing that's over there that is interesting is that's also where the star's hands and feet are imprinted in cement. But they had that section gated off due to the pandemic because, you know, germs. In January of 2012, the Michael Jackson estate held a hand and footprint ceremony in Michael's name. His 3 kids were also in attendance, Paris, Prince, and Blanket. Paris used one of her father's sequins gloves to represent Michael Jackson's hand, and Blanket and Prince used a pair of Michael Jackson's loafers to represent his feet. They also included their own handprints. Got Elvis in the building. Uh-oh. The Terminator. Such a cool store. Anybody want an Oscar? Look what I found, you guys. Art plaques with celebs on them, and bam! I will be getting these. So before I ended my first night in LA, I had to do a quick stop at the Dolby Theater and take a photo op on their beautiful staircase. This is where they hold the Oscars and where you see the celebrities taking their photos on the red carpet. I don't really care about that. I just love the architecture of the staircase. It's beautiful, so I had to take my own pictures. Guys, I am on Beverly Boulevard, and there's a lot of Michael Jackson history on this boulevard. Right here is the School of Rock today, but it was a photography studio where Michael Jackson and his creative team got together to help figure out what type of cover they were going to have for the Off the Wall album. And then right down the street here in the alleyway where we're about to go is where Michael Jackson actually took that epic album cover of Off the Wall. And down the street we have Westlake Studios where Michael Jackson created the infamous album Thriller and also recorded Off the Wall. So let's go check these places out. So you guys, I found the location where Michael Jackson took the picture for his Off the Wall album. Let's go check it out.
'Cause we're the party people night and day.
alleyway, and this is the wall right here. You can actually see the imprint where the window used to be that's on the cover. Isn't that crazy how something so epic was created in such a small, tiny space in the alleyway? Guys, we are here at the infamous Westlake Studios on Beverly Boulevard, 8447. And this is not only where Michael Jackson recorded Off the Wall, he also recorded the most famous album in the world, Thriller, right in this building. They say that you can book tours here, so I think I might actually try to do that at some point in time this year so I can go inside and actually stand in the studio space where Michael Jackson actually recorded. So I came across a Michael Jackson fan's post of pictures and information who actually took the Westlake Studios tour. And when I tell you guys, Michael Jackson's accolades are all over the walls, okay? His pictures, his drawings, his personal handwritten notes, his platinum plaques. You can just see that Michael Jackson's presence is all over this place. This gotta be a Michael Jackson fan's dream to go walk down these hallways, these same hallways that he's walked down. I cannot wait to book a tour. Hopefully I can get in here before the end of the year. The only thing I heard though is that you can only take pictures. You cannot take any videos here. This is the back of the Westlake Studios, and this is where Michael Jackson came in and out to record Thriller and Off the Wall. He came in right there, in and out that door, along with a lot of other celebrities, but I'm not concerned with them right now. This is all about Michael Jackson, okay? Westlake. Okay, you guys, so we're heading towards the Griffith Observatory where Michael Jackson took some pictures for his Off the Wall album, and it's right near the Hollywood sign. How cool is that? Guys, I came to take a picture where Michael took some of his pictures for Off the Wall, the pictures that actually didn't make it onto the album cover, but due to the stupid pandemic, I can't get up to that exact spot because it's closed. He did it over here, right next to this green dome. So you guys, unfortunately, I cannot get over to the section where Michael Jackson took the Off the Wall picture because it's upstairs to the telescope and it's closed. They have it locked down due to the pandemic. Oh my goodness, I am so disappointed. Why? Ugh. Oh, well, we'll be off to the next Michael location. So you guys, this right here is the famous Pink's hot dog stand in LA. I heard it's a very, very special place here. And guess who else was here? Even though it was a while ago, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson came here to Pink's hot dog stand. And there's an infamous picture of him standing right here in the same exact spot holding a Pepsi. Yes. Michael Jackson stood here. Let me just take in this moment. Let's look at the sight that Michael seen when he was standing here in 1970. That's when the picture was taken. It was a teenage Michael Jackson. I wanted to know who was behind these epic photos, so I went and did some research and found out the man's name is Jim Britz. He was a jazz musician turned photographer, and he became Motown's in-house photographer in 1969. He was also responsible for designing some of the biggest artists at Motown's album covers. So good to just be in a place where Michael Jackson stood, where Michael Jackson breathed, where he was, oh, I just can't even express it. But yes, Michael Jackson was here at Pink's Hot Dog Stand in the 1970s. And he stood in that very spot over there that I'm about to go stand in.